Hello and welcome guys, this is I Play 4K and today watching StarCraft II running on a laptop equipped with the Geforce GTX 1080 video card. It's going to be Asus G701 6th generation laptop, as again equipped with the Geforce GTX 1080 video card. Look at my FPS guys. FPS pretty much at 4K resolution. Right now I'm running 4K resolution, and I know that Asus G701 6th generation laptop doesn't support 4K resolution, but I'm running an external monitor, 4K resolution. Everything will be maxed out, as you can see, maximum possible visuals. Even the anti-aliasing is check marked. I'm going to run it like this on AC. Right now I'm running on AC, then I'm going to run it straight on the battery 4K, then I'm going to go ahead and run it 1080p on AC and 1080p on the battery during this video guys. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you're looking to purchase the laptop, any laptop that's going to be equipped with the Geforce GTX 1080 video card is the best laptop to have for any games, 1080p, and most of the 60 FPS for 4K resolution as well. Keep in mind that this video, this performance at the right top will pretty much will be the same on any laptop that's going to be equipped with the Geforce GTX 1080. So pretty much laptop equipped with Geforce GTX 1080 will be more than good enough to run 1080p resolution or 4K resolution above 100 FPS average. Keep in mind that right now I'm recording with the shadow play, so my FPS lowered by about 5 frames per second.
We adapt. Make your peace. No time.
Wow, this is just unbelievable. Keep in mind that laptop today is running completely at stock. So let me real quick actually go ahead and show it to you. Real quick, at stock, as you can see on the video card, GPU stock, VRAM stock, as well as stock on the CPU, as you can see. But temperature still will be very hot. So this laptop running hot. I cannot assume how the Asus 750 something much thinner laptop that this can run Geforce GTX 1080 with this high temperature. I just cannot assume it because it's not going to have that much exhaust design on that laptop, and I'm pretty sure the temperature will be much higher than I'm running right now, and this is just unbelievable. And I'm not advising you to get that Asus laptop. I know it's thinner laptop that's running GTX 1080, but it's very dangerous when it comes to temperature. I'm pretty sure the CPU temperature will be running at stock, will be running around 90, above 90 Celsius, and the video card, which is GPU, will be running around 93 and above Celsius, or will throttle itself down by a lot. So I'm advising for you to get, if you're gonna get the Asus laptop with GTX 1080, get this laptop, which is the Asus G701 6th generation laptop. And you can overclock it to 4 GHz on the CPU, 40 multipliers, 4 cores, 8 threads, and overclock 150 MHz your GPU and 150 MHz your VRAM. Let me go ahead and disconnect the AC, and we're going to go ahead and try on the battery. Here we go, running on the battery right now. Look at my FPS, immediately cut down by about 2 times, and sometimes it's jumping back to 20 FPS, as you can see, which it's kind of jumps. It will happen in any games that running on this laptop. I'm not sure why. Maybe the GTX 1080 is not ready to run on the battery, you know, at 4K, or maybe the drivers by NVIDIA have some issues, but the drivers is matured. It's been over 8 months that GTX 1080 was released, and the laptop was already for sale like 4 months ago. So I'm assuming it's probable possibility of the Pascal GPU architecture and it's running 4K resolution on the battery. There's a big possibility, or maybe the NVIDIA drivers, because it doesn't do it on 1080p. As you can see, it's cutting down to 20 FPS and cutting down my VRAM frequency to 810 megahertz from 3000, because on the battery it's running 3000. As you can see right now, 3000, then it's cutting down to 810 megahertz. As again, not sure what's causing that, but it's causing that. Alright guys, let me go ahead and connect the battery back, and connect the AC back, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to 1080p resolution real quick. Here we go, AC is back. You can see immediately FPS jump out over 100 FPS. Wow, and the 4K resolution maxed out, anti-aliasing is on. Here we go, I'm going to go ahead and switch it to 1920 by 1080. Alright guys, AC on, 1920 by 1080, as you can see. Same FPS, wow, the FPS is not increased by 2 or 1.5 times, it's just the same FPS. Why it does it? Because as you can see, my GPU utilization is not even 50%, and it's running on AC right now, which is not good. So, look like the StarCraft II and GTX 1080 is not the best friends, but anyways, it's running above 100 FPS and you're going to be good to go anyways. And the monitor that equipped on this laptop is 120Hz 1080p, so you don't need the 4K, so you're going to be set to go. But I think just because it's using heavily on the CPU, you're going to see my CPU temperature will rise as it is right now, and it's heavily using 1080p, heavily using CPU on this laptop more than GPU, not even utilizing the half of the GPU. As you can see, it's only below 50%. So GPU will get cooler, but CPU will get hotter. Same FPS as 4K, unfortunately, but it is what it is, but still plenty above 100 FPS, so you're going to enjoy it, guys. Let me go ahead and switch it. Look at it, beautiful visuals, even at 1080p, but 4K it has much better textures here on the ground. The details of the texture is much better, because due to the pixel density. Alright guys, let me go ahead and switch to the battery now. I'm disconnecting the AC now. AC is off, guys. Running on the battery, and just check how it's running on the battery. It's not going to jump like that crazy jump to a low FPS like it's running 4K. Somehow it does it in, like I said, in Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Crysis 3, almost 90% of the titles when you're running 4K on this laptop, or maybe on any laptop with the GTX 1080, it just has the crazy jumps on FPS, more than half of the FPS for a couple seconds, and it's crazy. Maybe it's not enough voltage on the battery or something like that, you know, or the GPU Pascal architecture, or maybe the drivers and NVIDIA is not aware of that. It is what it is, but 1080p running smooth, as you can see, without any jumps. 3000 megahertz on my VRAM, stable, without getting to that crazy 910 megahertz on the VRAM. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. So you got an idea. I shared with you a lot of information. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're looking to get the laptop, GTX 1070 or GTX 1080. Get any laptop GTX 1080. It's going to be win-win, much faster than any GTX 1070 laptop. And if you're planning to buy for StarCraft II or any titles to run 1080p in 2017, you're going to be above 100 FPS average, and at 4K titles, 90% 4K titles, you're going to be 4K resolution at 90% titles, you're going to be about 50-60 FPS average. Alright, and in StarCraft it's going to be above 100 FPS. Thank you so much for watching. I play 4K. Till the next time, don't forget to like, subscribe.